agents about 4 years ago. We were 35 people with some awesome perks. And I'll be honest with you, it was the perks that made me apply to direct agents in the first place. Mainly the snacks. So you've all probably heard about the freshman 15, but the agency 20 is a real thing. We have a gym perk for that, so I'm okay. But seriously, even though it was the snacks that got me there, what kept me there, what kept me invested, it was the people. We had this group of people who just genuinely cared about the company, about each other, about their work, and it was infectious. So we grew, because who doesn't want to be in this great, caring environment, right? But here's the thing, caring isn't enough. So, like I said, our company was growing. Soon we were 50, then we were 70, both across New York and LA. But there was still this weird thing going on. We were seeing this trickle of people who were leaving before the agency industry standard of 2 years. And we questioned it. Why? Why are they going? What are we doing wrong? And so we saw that a lot of them had new managers. They had managers who had never managed anyone before. So, okay, these people care. We know they really care, but we know that caring isn't enough. So we trained. We created a diverse manager program where we did things like study Harvard Business School case studies. We talked about the how-tos around radical candor and human leadership. We attended Google manager trainings. And we also created a manager toolbox, which allowed frontline managers the autonomy to recognize their reports with things like work from home days, leadership opportunities like attending conferences or seminars, spot bonuses. And that was great. But as we kept growing, we realized that our culture has to evolve and grow as our company changes. So we did. So currently our group, we've divided our management training group into two. We have our mid-managers, which are the frontline managers, and then we have our senior manager group. And that has allowed us to really focus on practical versus theoretical trainings, and as appropriate to each group, as well as make sure that the sessions are interactive with group learnings and activities. And I know that the structure isn't perfect and it's not a fit for everyone, and I know that it's going to change, and I think that's what makes it amazing, that we know that. So in our last engagement survey this past July, we were super excited to see that 82% across the company showed as favorable in terms of engagement. And then when we broke down the score, we saw that our highest score at 92% favorable was management. So that just obviously was so exciting. And there's our proof. If you want a good ROI or return on investment, there you go. That was it for us. So our investment in managers was both fruitful in terms of career development as well as just our overall company culture, which is, I think, why we're here. So I just feel like if you invest in good management, that's excellent because you're investing in the future of your company. Thank you.